This is blasphemy. You were already typing. Mm-hmm. Don't worry, the music won't be loud in a minute. Okay, let's get in here. Load. Alright. It's time to go read people's letters. Unless you're my boss, in which case I don't read people's letters. As my fellow elder emo, I'm very disappointed in you for not singing that line. Because I was distracted by other things, okay? And then the moment passed. What was I to do? More letters to be read and fingers to shred. What's this? Oh, my book. Mail to Drag Shallow Bay must be stamped return to sender. And oh my god, it's heavy. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Don't you try to pull those lines on me.
And thank you, as always, for choosing to start your day with KRNM Radio, your trusted source for local news. It's another beautiful day here on the island with lots to
Bay
talk
Maple.
about. So, let's get
Cumbersome.
started. Residents living on the outskirts of Doloth Hills are claiming the distant line
Which one's
of
Fell
trees
Church?
that marks the base of the mountain has been inching forward lately. Donovan Fit.
Mail to Fair Church must be properly stamped, then placed into the open flame. Packages can be placed in the chute as normal.
Mitch, a local woodsman, claims it's a sign of the end times.
Is this one
He
Fell
says
Church?
nature is coming to reclaim the island and punish Carton for the disappearance of all of the wildlife. We will all be swallowed by the sea soon enough. You'll see, he said.
You'll
Others have
see.
said they hear whispers coming from among the trees. One family even going so far as to claim a particular pair of trees has been gossiping about them behind their
I'm
backs.
gonna guess
I'd like
yes.
to remind all our citizens that it is unlawful to cut down any trees without a permit, and
Yeah, don't
please
cut down the trees.
avoid making eye contact with the trees at all.
Rain's death. O great leader, let it be known that I commit my whole self, my flesh and my spirit, to the cleansing. I commit my hands to the ruination of the heretics. I commit my tongue to the desecration of the impure. And I commit my very soul to the cessation of the deluge. May warmth ever radiate. P.S. Maria suspects. Be cautious. Oh my goodness.
At all costs. The trees do not take kindly to unwanted attention and will respond aggressively. And now, an update on the developing story with the Bergen residents.
I respond regressively. You stare at me. Oh, hello, friend. Oh, where's my little notes from last time? A familiar face approaches the window with a friendly smile. Hello again, friend. Did my new package arrive by chance? I'll go check. Much appreciated. You're in distress and you're not sure if you want to put it on stream. Well, if you're not sure, you probably don't want to.
Out of his own home for over a week. Police on the scene say that this has escalated into emergency status as the final window
Okay,
on
which
the
one was
second
this one?
floor has vanished from sight, leaving the entire home without.
Okay. Oh, Lord. That was the first one. The day of embarkment is at, so it would start with a T. These look like the notes of a crazy person. Because they are. When did I start with the T? Ending embarkment so soon, I dare say. I'm gonna have to start all over again. I'm not gonna look at it right now. So if you're looking for like immediate advice, I don't have it. Maybe it's the dredged. Is the next one H? Urgent, a major trauma dump. It just happened. Yeah, I don't really think I'm the person that you want to send that to. E-O. I had one where I started writing it down. Did I move to a different page? Alright, I'll take a look for today. Please keep my brain a litter. Think else by IRL. Alright, enjoy. Well, I mean, good luck with your lurk. There we go. Right now, I'm trying to look through my notes to see if I can find the answer to this, but I don't see it. So. What were the options? Too long. So let's see. Day of embarkment is at hand, so there was a T. So soon. But I dare say I can feel. I swear there's somewhere I had to have written this. So the knife already plunged into my heart. To even write the words, I'm overcome with joy. Go to O. Was the next one a D? Yeah, it was. So where did I finish writing this? I started writing this. I can see TOD. I should have marked my notes better. I don't see where I finished it, though. That's really funny. Overcome with joy. Alright, so TOD. No, oh yeah, so yeah, TOD, no doubt akin to those peerless explorers who came before. Ah, the rapture they must have felt at glorious landfall. To whatness high. Ah, so it was like two... Yeah, I bet it's D-I... Witness the culmination of their toils and be rewarded with such a tantalizing mystery, a legacy. Yeah, I remember it kind of. But what I'm interested about is how I didn't write it down. Weird. Maybe I threw it away. I don't remember throwing it away. Would be rewarded with such a tantalizing mystery, a legacy that would set us upon a journey to plumb the very depths of the unknown, a journey that once again requires us a great leap. Oh, IS. We meander in these vessels of flesh, but the captains of old knew that a journey is only made great by the quality of their vehicle. Should the body fail, the soul must be made separate to tread new paths. Too long have we remained sedentary. Too long, too. Too long has the irresistible pull of discovery kept our gazes seaward. A weight made that much more excruciating by charlatans who only play at what we know to be our birthright, so blinded by the light of their hubris that they are as fools bumbling in the dark. They are of no matter. The preparations are made. My course is set. I can feel the divine kiss of freedom, right? Okay. On my lips, ere I write, I need only the first step. Right. The anticipation. It's like that. Okay.
Without any visible entrances
Hey, buddy.
or exits.
I think I know, but I'm curious what you think. Alright, read it, sir. Read it! We've moved to a different landscape. Yeah, that kind of made me laugh.
Fascinating. Now this certainly sounds like a cult leader if I've ever heard one. Tell me, what did you make of the hidden message?
Die is to live.
Indeed, that was my solution as well. It's a troubling statement, but not entirely uncommon for cults or ordinary religions, for that matter, to believe that something greater awaits them after. I find such beliefs generally harmless, so long as they do not advocate for taking oneself, or others, to an early grave.
It kind of sounds like what the Day of Embarkment is, though.
Perhaps, and they do say it's at hand. If that's the case, I desperately hope they're not attempting to recruit others into their folly.
How old is this text? Is it possible their Day of Embarkment has already happened?
An excellent point. While the journal itself doesn't appear too aged, we must remember that many things in this place are not as they seem.
You feel trapped here.
Trapped is not the word I would use. Restricted, perhaps? Not by the place itself, but by how it seems to defy comprehension. Do you feel trapped, friend?
I did it first, but not anymore.
I'm glad to hear that. But you're certainly not the only person to have ever felt that way, at least subconsciously. It's what makes these cults so dangerous. They prey upon folks' unconscious dissatisfaction and fear. The more I dwell on it, the more I realize I need the prioritas maledictum. It's the only thing I've encountered on this damned island that promised answers without ulterior motive.
That curse sounded pretty ulterior.
I wouldn't call it ulterior, it's simply an obstacle.
Fair enough, I guess, if you're sure.
I appreciate your understanding, I really do. It's a risk, of course. I know that, but it's not my first time seeking dangerous quarry. There are precautions I can take.
Maledictum. Alright, taters.
Well, thank you again for the conversation, friend. I think I should head back to mine and comb through texts. There may be some clues toward the prioritas maledictum that I missed. But before I go, you should know that my friend is mailing one more package for me. Take a look if you'd like, and we can discuss it again tomorrow.
Looking forward to it.
Me as well, friend. Until tomorrow.
It now appears that the walls have been growing thicker over time as well, and Mr. Bergen's voice can no longer be heard through the walls. All that rescue workers can hear now is a very faint knocking against the western wall of the home, which they assume to be an attempt to communicate. A neighbor is reported
It's so nice, though. I love it. Ooh, it scared me.
With a large sledgehammer overnight, but was found unconscious on the ground the next
Okay,
morning.
okay, okay.
Burns all over his
Madam. Lovely day, wouldn't you say? I suppose. Wish we could get some sunshine, though. I'm not taters, silly. Get those eyes checked.
Can't say I miss the sun at all.
That's just what taters would say. Dell makes an excellent point, though. The fog makes the world seem smaller, safer even, easier to understand. Get this sent out, will you? Thanks.
body. He is in critical condition, and the sledgehammer does appear as if it's being absorbed into the outer wall where it struck the home. Police have now urged
Rag shallow.
approaching the murder residence and have retreated off the property.
See?
for
We can't be in the same place at the same time. It's impossible.
As this story
Oh, I
develops,
sent the wrong one. Oh wait, I did something wrong rather. I stamped it wrong. Now they'll never receive their thing.
the weather report with Uncle Ryan. Uncle,
My pleasure, Ernest. As always, I'm out on the outskirts of town, joining you live from the weather observation tower at high above Pardon. And this is always a great break from the solitude that comes with up here. Everything looks pretty normal as far as I can tell. Nothing too far out of the ordinary to report. The town always looks so peaceful way up here, and it's quite a breathtaking sight. I mean, quite literally, actually.
Oops, distracting Sess. It's fine.
It chokes me out.
well, please be careful, Uncle. Last time you had an emergency.
Dear Viola Vanderbilt, I haven't ever gone fishing, but I appreciate the invite. If you're willing to teach someone new to the craft, I can meet you down at the dock
It
tomorrow.
took us a few days to find the path up the mountain to get to you. Now, can you describe your view for the listeners? How is Carnham looking from all the way up there?
Honestly,
Whistvale.
I would say
Dear Clive Hartley, I'm just not sure what to do with the gorillas. They're smart, strong, and territorial. Perhaps they should stay isolated. This is in regards to the zoo.
Wants to talk to you right now. I have no proof the town is even still.
Oh, it's
down.
because I didn't do a return to
That
sender.
sounds terrible.
Grand opening event. Infinite Bread will be coming to your local neighborhood soon and promises sourdough baked goods of the highest quality. Seeking a full-time sourdough tender. A more dangerous job than one might think.
Terrifying.
Certainly is.
Well, what about the weather? Can you tell us anything about
Accursed unclean. It's another message to that cult.
Coming our way from the south that should make contact with the island sometime during the night. It looks like they're bringing a bit of lightning with them, so we can expect the weather to pick up a little bit as we get ready.
Hey, welcome in, Abby. How you doing? Dear Algernon Otten, look, I realize it may be annoying to hear from me again, but I just need to know. When is the sequel coming out? I can't rest until I know what happens next. Please just give me a hint.
And something else to
Gimme.
note. The fog over the town has been
Have you seen the eyes? The eyes in the dark? The eyes in the sky? The eyes. They're everywhere, and they burn into me at night. I can't be the only one.
pulsating with different colors lately. Never seen anything like it. Last
Eth-
night it was flashing red.
Patricelli.
Seems to have settled into
Oh,
dull
more mail.
pink.
I am a deer. Oh no, this is the their Santa Claus is some kind of deer. Marilyn Dubois. Oh, you're not getting your grandfather clock repaired. Sorry, buddy.
Down there.
Everything looks the same as always.
Let's
Down
see.
here,
Static,
just the normal
Dola.
rain and fog. But I have been feeling more tired than
This person's radio is stuck on all-day yodeling channel, which is great, unless you really don't like yodeling, I guess.
Oh well.
Custom gravestone adornment, now taking new commissions. Engraving, flowers, design statues, we do it all. Contact us today for a quote.
Probably nothing to worry about, I'm sure.
This has been a look at the weather with Uncle Ryan.
Josephine Wagner. This is a test letter. Okay, they don't want us to tell anybody.
You can come out and visit anytime. You know how to find me.
And now,
Dear Myron Grimes, I can't remember my birthday, and I figured if anybody would remember it, it would be you. Can you remind me? Is it in July or June? Or am I way off? Gosh, this is just ridiculous.
now for today's
Where's your
top
birth
story.
certificate?
Last night, two unknown men used the
Like I blink and Sunday is over. I never remember it. I'm sure it was relaxing though. Oh, that's in regards to the fact that everybody resets every week, except for me now.
Nearby residents were suddenly awoken by screams
And some of
shouts
the
from top
workers.
roof in the middle of the night, only to see that the two men had started a large fire. Fortunately, we live in a climate that is quite resistant to flame, which was quickly doused out by the rain, and no permanent damage.
Let's see, let's talk to the little guy in the ceiling. Quiet, raspy voice drifts to the ceiling. The strange bug-eyed creature awaits in the dark of the ceiling. Who are you? Okay, so we've met Merkel before, but Merkel doesn't remember. What are you doing in my post office? Merkel is helper. Merkel keeps things tidy. Have you been bringing me my coffee? Merkel does good work. Merkel makes office clean. Merkel carries truth. Where did you come from? Merkel always here. Do you like it here? Merkel must go. Goodbye, goodbye. He gets mad when I ask him serious questions.
Where one reportedly seized the opportunity and pushed the other over the side to his death.
There's some
Authorities
kind
are
of
not
puzzle
certain the name of the deceased man at this time, and the second man has still not been located.
related to
Eyewitness
this.
reports describe the second man in a long dark coat wearing a bowler hat. The only other descriptions we
Where's my
received
phone
of the
right
man were of a smile that was a little too friendly.
Hey there. Just calling to see how you're adjusting to all the changes happening around here. I'd hate to see you get distracted with all the fun new surprises around the office.
Do you know Merkel?
Well, yeah. What, did you think your coffee was pouring itself?
Well,
Look, Merkel is harmless. Just focus on your work, okay?
I
And his
Liv.
blinking eyes that were a little too wide. If anyone has any information about this man, his whereabouts, or his strange appearance, please report them to the police immediately. And do not make any attempts to speak with him on your own. He is to be considered very dangerous. And regardless of what he says, he is not your friend. That's all
no
for today, Carnan. We'll
Just
see
like,
you tomorrow morning, and thank you for tuning in to KRNM Radio.
brute forcing it over here.
Have a good night, and avoid sleeping with
Bedtime. Bedtime. For you, I have to drive soon. Where are you going? I think I forgot to come back to this painting and now it won't talk to me anymore. Alas for the boy. Ooh. Hope he has fun. Oh yeah, we opened this before. We don't know what this is either. Let's see. Mark. No. This is R minus L. Do. Yeah, no. How do we... What do we... Anything happen in here? Seems like I can just keep hitting R over and over again. Wait, the exhaustion. Oh no, I'm getting sleepy. L and R. I mean, L could be live. I don't know about R yet. I don't think I remember any R names. Did you have such a nice dream? Where?
Look who decided to show up for work yet again. Another day already. Had enough of the mild torture yet, or are you ready for some more?
I know you're only messing with me because you like me.
Oh, is that why? That's certainly an interesting theory, if more than a bit delusional. Well, in any case, what'll it be today, rookie? Did you want me to let you go, or was there something on your mind today?
A rare opportunity to get some answers? I'll take
What
it.
else is there to do in here, right? What do you want to know more about? The island, the townsfolk, the town itself.
The island.
Lovely Carnamile. What about it?
Why are things not exactly the same each week if
I
time
think
is
the
looping?
word looping should be used very loosely here. Time flows strangely on the island. Sometimes in reverse, sometimes not at all. Have you ever listened to a broken record where it gets stuck repeating the same few seconds over and over again? This place is more like if the record was trying to repair itself every time it
Oh no, the music
breaks.
is crescendoing.
Small things shift around or change suddenly. And the longer I've been here, the more often it happens. Well, I think you've gotten enough information.
Interesting.
Can't spoil everything in one conversation, can I?
Talk to you next time then.
Talk soon, Rook.
The music's just loud because I turn it up so that we can listen to the radio.
Hello, Karnan. Sometimes our experiences present us with
See,
questions
nothing in
that are
package
not
processing
easily
today.
answered. What is the meaning of life? Am I the best version of myself? Was someone else's death my own fault? We may never know the answer to these questions, which can be a struggle in and of itself. But does that mean we should just give up? My name is Scarlet Perk,
Craig Dankworth.
renowned psychic advisor, and I have been grappling with my own questions this week. Things I experienced made me question my worldview, so I began to
Artemis.
look elsewhere for answers. I turned to things like science and reason, when I should have relied on my own intuition to guide me, which
Okay, which one was this one? Be it known. It was only the one page. Be it known that herein are contained the secrets and rites of that blessed order of the brightest day. May warmth ever radiate. Though few written examples remain, many are the traditions and customs of those who seek Rain's death. Even to catalogue their idea therein flirts with heresy untold and of the highest order. Horror and rank disquiet beset this author at every stroke my quill moves. Be it known that at the abstract words contained herein serve to firmly discipline the unknown membership of some distant future. Alas, should these writings fall upon the rueful eyes of any accursed unclean, may their errant reader swiftly meet the ordained woe last spoken at the first instance. Thus warned, proceed, my brethren, with every mind sun-washed and flesh unbroken, ever we move nigh the light. Is that all I can read? What the heck? Let's just start with all the capital letters, I guess. Looks like Bob. Bob. Duh. No, then it's a T, so no. That's not it. Although maybe, let's see, E. H. B. A. I don't think so. Interesting. I don't know about this one yet. But the abstract word contained herein served to firmly discipline the unknown membership of some distant future. Abstract words.
which has never led me astray before. And that's exactly what we'll be doing right now. We have a very special show planned for you today. I have another guest who will
I am
help us
not sure.
find some of the answers that we're looking for. Artemis, please introduce yourself.
My name is Artemis DeBlake, professional splurgeon. I have been admiring your work thus far for many years.
What is this?
And I believe I'm the only one
Thought it
on
was a
this
different
planet
kind of
who's able
package.
to help me find the answers you seek.
Artemis
Oh.
contacted me last night offering to help. She said that
Like clockwork, Bartimus Carver returns to your window.
Hello, a good friend. Did you receive the latest package?
Yeah, I saw it earlier. Let me go find it.
spirits had been speaking to
But
her about
first-
things I've been encountering this week.
Let me take care of the truck. Okay, these ones can't be on broken boards. Nice.
Unwanted spirits while they're not in use. Here are the two that I believe can aid us. Today,
Oh. I forgot to pick up the package.
Dolores and
Yep.
Elronda.
Give me just a moment to read over today's hidden message. Order of the Brightest Day. Another cult, I'm afraid. I have to admit, while I'm happy to solve these hidden messages for my friend, I don't feel as though we're learning much from them anymore.
That's some good game feedback. Yeah, well, so the radio shows will be subtitled eventually. So that'll help. They just didn't have time.
It's simply another testament to the delusions that grip desperate Carnum residents. But how can we help them? How can we learn from them? I don't see an answer.
Make radium volumes separate. I know, right?
I digress. My apologies. I was up late last night poring through my tomes for any mention of the Prioritas Maledictum. While I did find a few new hidden messages, none of them revealed anything of note. But my pessimism aside, there is still joy to be found in the act of solving a puzzle. What did you make of the hidden message?
I can't remember what I said this one was. Let's see. The death. No, there's no ends. Warm idea tonight. No. I don't know, maybe that one?
That wasn't my conclusion, but perhaps my heart simply isn't in it. I'll take the book home and put some more time into my cipher.
Yeah, I don't remember that one. Don't you want to talk about the puzzle?
I'm sorry, friend.
Oh man, I got it wrong.
Dolls?
Poor dear, did you think I was storing people inside of suitcases? Please, I'm a professional. Dolores will serve as our conduit today, and Elronda will be playing the role of you are during our session.
And what exactly is it
Okay.
you are?
Do a couple letters.
Resources. It's like ancient
Mail to Drag Shallow must be stamped and then shredded. Letters to Doloth Hills must be sent via the sewer grate. Okay.
Now she helps keep things running smoothly as you are.
Makes sense.
Oh, this is the job one. We've read that one a couple times.
Jump head first.
Read that one.
I always find it helpful to do a test run at the top. Something akin to a little warm-up session.
Spirits have been standoffish as of late.
Goes well enough that we start asking bigger questions.
That guy's like, how quickly does dust accumulate? Too quick, my friend. Too
Sorry,
quick.
this is a very different process.
This guy likes that the roads move. Okay, we've read a lot of these. This is why I'm rushing through them.
A non-believer.
Hey, welcome in, William.
I always love when there's a non-believer present. Spirits can always tell.
Uh-oh. Oh no, that was the wrong one. Oh, that was the wrong one too. Crap. I needed to put those in the sewer grate.
Here we go.
Heck! Heck! Oh, I'm gonna get fined.
You have the floor.
What is this game? This is called Letter Lost. I am trapped in this post office. And it's totally normal and everything's fine.
Shh, do not break their concentration.
I messed up so bad a bunch of those times. The now familiar voice of the strange creature in your walls calls down from the ceiling. Friend! Hello! Hello! Nice to see you again, Merkel. How did we get here? Merkel only know office and home. Merkel not know why or how. Who is keeping us here? We are Dream. Merkel helps the dream. What do you mean? What dream? Merkel knows you not from dream. Merkel knows you change here. What do you mean I change? Merkel say no more. I'll look at his lines. Merkel must go. Bye, Merkel. Goodbye, goodbye.
Oh my god, the doll just moved.
Oh, I found another record.
I'm sorry, is the doll talking or is she talking through the doll?
Okay.
It's complicated.
Typhoid.
That's just Carter. It's always a joke.
I saw a strange light on the horizon last night. After rubbing my eyes to get a clearer look, it was gone. I know I didn't dream it, but no one else believes me. I want to see it again. Is that strange? It felt like it was calling my name, yet it made no sound at all. Will you come visit again soon? I'd like to say goodbye before I go searching for it.
It's a bit about yourself, Spirit.
Okay, let's see. Look, I realize it may be annoying to hear from me again. Oh, but somebody's writing to that author. Creepy ghost sounds.
You remember your name.
See, 2-bed, 1-bath, a turnkey home, and ready to move in. Keys not included in purchase as they currently in custody of the Carnum Isle police. Oh, jeez. All these ones are normal. Dear Anastasia Cates, I'm happy you've decided to learn a bit more about witchcraft, but honestly, there's not that much I can teach you. Beyond the basics, witchcraft is something you define for yourself. Still, I can at least give you that much. First things, never let them see you sweat. Doesn't matter how strange or scary a situation is, never let anyone know that you're scared. Do it long enough, and they'll assume it's because you know what you're doing, or you're a great deal scarier than whatever is causing the problem. Oh. Okay, so this one, frag sallow needs to be shredded. Which is the same. A damn shame. This one has to go in the sewer grate for some reason. There we go. My light bulbs have been flickering more and more each night. I think it could be the wind, but it just won't let up. But it's fraying my nerves. So I've just turned them all off and lit some candles. Hopefully the storm will die down soon. Alright, Bella, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Hold on, okay, so 3. Can I write these down? No.
What does she mean?
The spirits are often confused about things like this. Lyria, do you know what it is that my friend Scarlet needs?
The sequence isn't always the same. Interesting.
I need to figure out what David is trying to tell me. I understand. Wait,
The spirit is gone.
Gotta be a better way to find those sequences.
Scarlet, do you wish to continue tomorrow?
will you come back again?
You have me quite intrigued. And even Elronda is curious enough to see this through. We will see you tomorrow. Rest well.
Until tomorrow, then. Good night, dear listeners.
No!
Some answers soon.
Leave me be! messed up a lot today. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't really lose that money for how much I messed up. Alright, let's take a look at our journal. You know, we've never called Brielle Cotu. Thanks for taking a look. I feel like the numbers in parentheses are trying to lead me somewhere. Monsters don't come out at 11. They stay in. Knock on the door. Say goodnight. Where did you go? My shadow can't see you. Yeah, no idea. No idea. There's gotta be some logic to that I just haven't found yet. But I'll we sleep. Sleep. Oh, it's stormy. My goodness. Feels like these changed again, but I just can't. I just can't really remember well enough. Can I move any of them? How come that one said it was nailed down? Interesting. Okay, let me try calling this number that we have. 2114. Oh. Oh, the line goes dead at the first ring. Wait, what was it? 2114. Weird. I don't understand why it keeps stopping me at 211. Leah Dankworth. Bell Church. The air smells of choke. Bell Church has appeared. Does that mean this changes? No, still in the letter. Boring, this says. Oh, Bartimus. The Prioritas Maledictum. The words blur before you as your vision narrows. You get the sense that the text is not meant for mortal eyes. Buddy. Tone pulls at your way at your very essence. Continue to read at your own peril.
Ouch. Death by hubris is never pretty. Put it out of your mind, Rook. Some people just don't know when to stop.
I died? Well, new loop. How come I got no monies? Because I died? That's rigged. I don't know if I still need to come get this. I don't think I've been bringing it with me. Yeah. Uh-oh, why is it red?
Good morning, rookie. Ready to get the week started?
Even readier than I was yesterday.
I'm glad to hear you're not one of our more obstinate employees. We have ways of dealing with them, but none of those methods are pleasant.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're far from the first discontented post officer to come through this place. Keep working hard, rookie. I don't want things to sour between us.
Dang. I've been threatened. Blank mail to the pen pals. Alright, so the dredged was what? We are the same. Got wrecked. How much money do I have right now?
We reflect. We ready ourselves for the challenges that lay before.
562? Mysterious beeping signal. Don't know that we want that. The hesitation waltz. Intrinsic motivation. Hmm. Might do the smart shoots. So it spits out ones that I mess up.
For us, we look at ourselves in a mirror, tidy our hair, straighten our ties, wipe that smudge of dirt off our cheeks.
Oh, this one's heavy. Handle with strength.
Reflections of our physical selves.
Oh, this one's blank.
And
Okay.
something we're incapable
Who do we
of
want to
doing
send this
without
one
an
to?
outside force.
Timothy Allendale.
A tool, if you will. A mirror. A simple, reflective surface to gaze backwards upon ourselves when our eyes can only see in one direction. Your spiritual reflection is no different. Your eyes are not trained to view yourself in. You require an outside force for this task. A tool. A guide.
Nice, we can definitely fit more in there.
Scarlet perch.
Who's the employee of the week? Oh, Barry. Barry!
A reason that you may not ever fully understand, but it's my
What does this one
job
say? Would I call it a confession? Maybe. But the truth is clear as day. I hate mustard. It has no place on my sandwich, and I don't need to defend myself to anyone. I've
to
said
discover
enough.
that reason for you. Join me, dear
I'm gonna send this one to Norma. Oh,
And
Norma.
let's discover together.
Okay, this cult seems to be getting stronger by the day. Look, another
Here
one.
is a highlight from last week's private sessions, edited and curated for the
Tomato a day.
Greetings. Thank
Infinite
you.
bread.
Tell the listeners a little bit about
Okay,
yourself.
we gotta go answer
Hi, my name is
the call of the people.
As a furniture repair specialist over in Whistler.
Yes, I know.
Hello.
I'm second, David.
Okay. You expecting something good? We're gonna, yeah, consider myself a puzzle head.
Why did you tell me to introduce her?
It's
I sure did. Let's see. Just wait for him. Says we are the same. What even is this booklet?
Now that's an excellent question.
Oh, it says the same thing. What does the message mean? We are the same.
That's what I'm wondering as well. I'm not even certain at whom the message would be directed. Is it meant for anyone who solves the puzzle? Is she commanding us to recognize the similarities we share? Or merely attempting to dissuade us from the notion that we are unique? Oh, but I digress. I should return home and phone my friend with the solution. Thank you for talking it through with me, even if you're just humoring an old man.
a good business on this island, David. Furniture repair. How did you find yourself in that line of work? And let me stop you right there, David, because I already know the answer. I'm sensing a warm and
Oh,
loving
Egbert.
family. You're following in your family's footsteps.
My parents never came to Dogsburg. They were terrified of me.
Yes, that must have been what I was sensing.
That must have been what I was sensing. Oh, somebody's here. Uh-oh. Oh, the mayor. Here she is. What does she want this time? How can I help you? Okay, what's she here about? Yeah, we said this before, so this is her telling us that we're going outside of the island. The sewer grate? You heard me correctly. With weather like ours, sometimes we have to get creative. Tell me, any more questions, comments, compliments? Oh ho ho. So will I need to receive mail from off-island as well? I imagine so. Keep an eye on that pneumatic tube. Perhaps things may be delivered for you. Okay.
Something was speaking to us very slowly. It seemed for us to close our eyes to see, to forget.
I'm sensing your parents were frightened by this. I sensed a fire as well. Yes.
Killing it.
The whispers were telling us something
Mayor denies allegations of cult connections. Oh god, the mayor's in the cult?
sort of ceremony to cleanse the house. I explained that it was an accident.
Okay, this one can go to anybody. Also, we need to look at those letters up there. I'm gonna send this one to Rachel Newton.
My brothers denied it.
Oh, wrong one.
Several years later, here I am, a professional furniture repair specialist. I
Job
don't even
application,
remember
right.
the trauma and business is booming.
Okay, so what's he's gonna let me buy something from him, I think. Why only sell these in person? Couldn't you just mail them? The technology's too sophisticated. He's just selling records. Okay, let's see what you got. Get the Tchaikovsky. Oh, I think I'm broke right now. How dare
What
you?
an inspiring tale, David. For the listeners, that is, since I already knew it. What are you calling it about, David? And how can I help you?
Oh, yes. Lately I've been struggling.
Just writing to let you know that Susie was just moved out of an ensemble role to be the lead in her school play. Well, she was. All the letters I receive arrive soggy and illegible. Are you having the same issue?
Remember where I live? I stayed in the wrong house for an entire week before.
Horizon message.
I wasn't part of their family, so when
Cat that won't get out of the
I'll stop you
bathtub.
right there. I know what you're asking.
S letter.
David, and I have good news. My sight is showing me a lot of things right now.
Hello. Oh, Eamon. Let's see. Eamon, what happened to you? Let's see.
My name is Eamon Byrne, and I'm visiting you today to see if you've looked into any flood insurance for your business. Whoa, slow down. I just moved here a few days ago, and we've never met before. Whoa. Everything all right in there?
That's a complicated question.
Sorry to hear that, but I come offering you something to remove some complication from your life. I'm here as a representative for local flood insurance. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but would you like to hear your protection options in the unlikely event of a flood?
Don't you remember me?
No, I don't remember you. I told you. I just moved here. Look, between you and me, I took this work to make ends meet, and I'm just trying to do my job. I don't know who you are at all, so can we just start over and cooperate for a few, so I can check you off a list?
Fine, tell me about your insurance plan.
Carnum is a very rainy isle, and is prone to occasional flooding. We listen to the needs of the community and are offering worry-free flood insurance for our customers. Our insurance only covers naturally occurring floods on weekends, but it's the best and only protection on this island.
What is a naturally occurring flood?
Why, it's floods that occur naturally, of course. Any man-made floods, acts of God, or freak infrastructure accidents would not be covered by this protection.
What do you mean by acts of God?
I think that little line is made mostly in jest. I wouldn't worry too much about it. I bet it's covered in the fine print.
You only cover floods on weekends?
Our studies have shown that almost 80% of Carnum's floods have occurred on or near a weekend. By focusing all of our resources and efforts on weekend floods, we're able to provide the best possible protection we can for most of all the potential floods that could probably happen. Hopefully.
On or near a weekend would pretty much be any day.
Read the studies for yourself. They cataloged every flood over the past 100 years here to determine how best to protect our customers. The math is conclusive, and we even offer a referral program if you refer our services to someone else who signs up.
That sounds like an incredible deal.
Excellent. If we sign you up today, you'll be my first customer. This is so exciting. Oh, and I forgot to ask earlier, you're the manager here, right? You have a manager look about you, so I just assumed you were.
No, that would be Liv.
I don't mean to brag, but I manage quite a lot around here. Wait, you're not the manager? Ugh. Almost had a sale and I forgot to ask if you can even sign for the insurance. Lovely. Well, sorry for wasting your time. I can't sell you anything if you're not the manager, unfortunately. Lesson learned. It's my first day on the job, so now I'll never do that again. Have a good day, and I'll let you get back to work. Goodbye.
Wait, I have a letter for you.
Bits and pieces of information that will likely only make sense to you. So really, take some time to ponder over them. I see clouds. Clouds congregating over a single point on the island, surrounded by many, many rows of trees. I see.
New business idea for you to mull over. I want to start a new radio station that focuses on the weather. I know you may say that's silly because it's always raining, but how will we be ready for the next weather system if somebody's not watching?
Well, maybe a fish or some sort of brook.
It's not raining. I'll trade you 4 blueberries, a big leaf, and an old button for 5 minutes of access to the sourdough entity. Is that a deal?
It's calling to you. It's saying,
Let's see, here we have a 3-bed, 0-bath, a fixer-upper for a handy homeowner. Previous owner claimed the home contained 2 bathrooms when they bought it, but they haven't been able to locate them for several years now. Finding them again would increase the value by a significant amount.
find me, David, when the tide washes the road blue.
Flower arranging, yes, you can too.
Or the scent of lavender. It's unclear. Does that mean anything to you?
Let's
David?
see, Dola.
David?
We appreciate your interest in our railroad's moratorium service for the deceased. However, we are saddened to have to inform you that we do not take, quote, nearly dead people. We also do not transport the living. However, we will be very glad to take you and your family once they die.
Oh, I forgot. I hung up on him already. Of course it means something to him, but
I used to like going on meditation walks, but with all the fog and rain, it's not possible anymore. Just one day of sunshine is all I ask for.
he'll be home in no time, I'm sure. And if he shows up at one of your homes, give him all of that information, and he'll be...
Whoa. Requisition request. Please stop sending me letters. Oh, I feel like this one is like... I don't know if that's a bug. That was like 2 letters in one. Oh my god.
That's all for today, friends. But come back tomorrow for more enlightenment here on You Talk Radio.
Yes.
The only radio station on Carnam Isle where your voice matters. Even though I already know what you're going to say. Keep reflecting.
Actually,
and I'll
let's
speak
see.
with you tomorrow.
Now that resets it. You can see, like, there's numbers in these ones. Oh, buddy, we got paid $103. Dollary dues. I'm so sad that I actually did that. Oh, there's a record right there. That's cheeky. Okay. When I touch this thing, you can feel, but it doesn't actually like me to touch it. I wonder what I'd do with it. Sleep. Sleep. Okay, what was this one again? Two 114 2943. Oh, that's me do too. Two 943. I don't understand why it's not letting me do 4 numbers. It's only letting me do 3. What are the rules today? Nothing regarding packages? Oh, almost forgot to scan it. Priceless.
Gotta earn that money.
Cumbersome. Handle with strength. Ah, so close. Who's this? Here, just take this. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Hand delivering letters to the post office? What a profound waste of time. Okay, bye. Hello, sir. Sure, whatever you need. Let me tell you about it first. I'm just thinking perhaps the other could have to go. Okay, yeah. The secret message is it will look within.
I'm sorry, you already know. But I believed I was in the possession of the only copy.
Correct, that is the only copy. But then how? We've done this before.
But package, the one I received yesterday, was a different book.
Never. That's not what I meant.
Extraordinary. There is so much I do not understand about this island. It would seem that you are one more thing I must add to the list.
Where did you find this book? So, an abandoned house. You know about the Prioritas? Sounds, yeah, it's super cursed. I'll have to give it to him this time. Although maybe I should destroy it. Okay, you're gonna go through that. Okay. Oh, the mayor's here again. She's got her kid with us. Looks like someone didn't inherit their mother's chattiness.
River's a little shy, but I'm sure you'll be great friends. And since you've been doing such great work,
Yeah, so she wants him to work with me. See, do tell. If you say so. Yeah, okay, so this is the same thing. I don't think he can deliver a letter to Bell Church. Let's see. How are they gonna deliver it? If that was a test, they failed. And he never actually takes it, which is like, what?
you look haunted.
In what way?
If you think about it, we're all haunted. Even these letters are full of ghosts, full of all the fears and wishes and hopes of their authors. Maybe they'll haunt the people who read them. Maybe not.
Maybe by reading them, the haunting will be healed.
Indeed, let's see what becomes of them in the end.
Alright, well, Drag Stoloff Hills must be read. I would like to play a game where I try to run from my house to the shed without a single raindrop hitting me. You have to be lithe. You have to be quick. Honestly, I've never succeeded. But if I keep training, I may make it there dry. Bed and bath, beautiful starter home in a lovely neighborhood, no windows for privacy, and no doors in or out of the house currently. And we're getting a lot of customers today. Ah, it's the one with the missing daughter. Still haven't figured out anything with this one. 2943. Maybe I can call her now. I'm gonna send them to random people. Don't know why I opened that one. Drag shallow. Oh no. Did I? Did I sort the packages yet? Oh, did I send a letter to Doloff without opening it? Toxic. You. Oh, they sent me this. Wait, Amara. Isn't that the name of the girl? Okay. But that one... Find me on Misfortune's floor. I didn't know what that meant. Find me on Misfortune's floor. Can we call the mother? That one. This isn't not going to be very efficient. What was the number? This is the Lennox presence. Please tell me you found Amara. Hello, Miss Lennox. I have her with me at the post office. I'll be right there. Oh gosh, do I? I'm lying though. Where is she? Oh right, he's startled by me. Shoot, she's gonna be so upset. I don't know where she is. I was just kidding. Wow. Johnson, don't you ever dare to attempt to contact me again. Don't worry, I'll contact you next week. I didn't know I'd be able to call her and say she's here. Okay, but she is here somewhere. I just don't know where. Misfortune's floor. It sounds to me like the dungeon, but... I send it to like the post office itself. There's no way for me to get back down into... Can I play with this cuckoo clock? He's gonna take me! He's gonna take me! Okay, find me on Miss Fortune's floor. Only 57 this time? Seems rigged. High up and out of sight. When you find those, this image should help. Right, we found those. What conclusion did we come to? And a centralized, right. Okay, the lights. Okay. We didn't write this one down. Okay. Gotta do that in the morning. Isn't that when I got the elevator key? But I don't know where an elevator is. Just like left this over here. That thing was... It was basically... Sauna is on... down. Off. Oh. G or T. Weight room is off. Nursery is down as well. What about freezer? On. Those ones are right. Pigeon birdhouse is up. Penthouse up. Community garden off. Kitchen. I think it was up. Oh, I already forgot. Penthouse. On, off, on. And then that gave me that key. And we don't know where to use the key. Or, no, maybe we already tried it on this, right? Let's see. No. Fortune's 4. Don't know what that means. Okay, we got Merkel again. Merkel does do good work. Okay, so when you ask him if he likes it here, he gets nervous. Look around some more. Oh, who's calling me?
Hey there. Just calling to see how you're. I'd hate to see you get distracted with all the fun new surprise. Well, yeah. What? Look, Merkel is harmless. Just.
Okay, so that's just about Merkel. Let's see. Okay, let's see. This is my friend. You cannot let other ideas infest your mind. It is always better to live, always. To be fair, I've died before and I'm okay.
I would never belittle your experience, of course not, but don't you find it more likely you were simply unconscious and then reawoke?
I mean, it's possible, but it really felt like I died.
I hope you don't take offense. I'm merely pointing out the rational explanation. I'm sure it felt as though you genuinely died. I don't want to discount your experience. This dismal place can impart truly terrible feelings.
What do you think is going on here? What's wrong with this place?
That is the question, isn't it? It's plagued me for a long, long time.
Okay. Let's see. He wants answers because of food. Okay, let's see. So I feel like if I give it to him, he will probably die. We'll just get him a letter so he can go. He never actually takes it though. Like, what's that about? Okay, tell me not to read it. We won't read it this time. Oh my goodness, ma'am.
So, what happens when I hand you this package?
I stamp it, chug it in the chute, and then send it out on a truck?
Well, that's not very exciting. Anyways, here, take this. And do try to not drop it, please.
Oh my gosh. So many. Where did all these packages come from? Is it just because I didn't do them today? That's a well-oiled machine over here. Until they start throwing more challenges at us and then we mess up. Who dis? Mail to mail, stamps to stamp, packages to packages. I was hoping you'd say shred. It is a fun little contraption, isn't it? Ever tried standing on top? I did. No. Forget I bring it up. Here's my package. I'll see you next time. I did try standing on top. And I died. More packages today, my goodness. I wanted to get this mail out. Updating maps of the island. An interesting business choice. Now we gotta go. Get these packages processed real quick. I think if it touches the corner of that, it's doomed. Volatile. Alright, that's as much as we can fit in this time. Other weird messages in here. A keyhole somewhere. You, my mother, are beyond anything I could have ever asked for in a parent. You're strong and brave and brilliant, and above all else, kind. There's a kindness in you that so rarely graces this world, and you share it gladly. Why should I seek role models in the stars when the greatest one I could ever have made me a home all my life? Yep. Everything has led to this, every sacrifice, every hardship, and it will pay off. I will be remembered throughout history as the best worm farmer of all time. I have worked for this, and I will step into my greatness without hesitation. Have you ever considered what a cucumber feels when it's being pickled? I think about it daily. Anyway, your rent is overdue by 3 weeks. Please pay me. Things have been so lonely since my family disappeared. Did yours ever come back? I'm just trying to set my expectations here. Uh-oh. Oh. Alright, fine. It's over. And I get it. I get it. Can I get out this door? Maybe we can do one more day. Still not sure what the R minus L puzzle is yet. Double check that we don't have something. My thoughts miss being a token, broken glass. What is the door I cannot open? The socket egg, crimson tears fell. I gave an eye and received no wisdom. What is this Maria one? Thanks for taking a look. I feel like the numbers in parentheses are trying to lead me somewhere. What are these numbers on here? Find me on Misfortune's floor. I just don't know. What's in the tube?
Time for yet another of our lovely morning check-ins. Had enough of the mild torture yet, or are you ready for some more? Oh,
Say like, 'cause
is
she
that
likes
at
me.
any rate? Any questions for me before you go about your day?
Questions never gave me paper cuts. I'm in.
What else is there to do in here? The island, the townsfolk, the town
Let's learn
itself.
about the townfolk.
Quite an eclectic array of oddballs and creeps, aren't they? What about them?
Why are there so many cults on this
There
island?
are a lot of them, aren't there? I think it's mostly two things. Boredom and a curiosity that's turned into obsession. The Order of the Brightest Day came first, but they're the most secretive. Not many people know what their goals are, but it must be something big if they're willing to keep it that hidden. The Crimson Albatross is obsessed with finding power over death. They perform ritual sacrifices to some higher power that even they admit to not fully understanding. And the Dredged are the ones who keep convincing people to drown
Oh,
themselves.
okay.
They think they get glimpses of past lives when they're near death, but I think they're just bored and like watching people drown. Time to stop talking before I say too much.
Interesting. Okay.
Maybe I'll feel generous and chat again next time.
Good
Maybe
news,
not.
everyone!
Bye,
Talk
Liv.
soon, Brooke.
Good news. Second blue crab plush. Let's go.
That are not easily answered. What is the meaning of life? Am
No
I the
rules
best
again, huh?
version of myself? Was someone else's death my own fault? We may
All
never
by
know the answer.
yourself. Oh my goodness. Oh god, wait, what's this mysterious? I have not earned this? Oh.
To these questions, which can be a struggle.
I have no.
Oh my god, is it Morse code? I can't. Are they gonna make me do Morse code? You're sworn to sell mail out correctly, right? Please don't make a mistake. It's very important. Farewell.
Has been lost and
Okay.
trapped inside his own home as the windows and doors have disappeared one by one.
It's the best
Go
code
now
of all
to our
codes.
reporter on the scene.
Thank you, Ernest. I'm Alice Lombardi with the KR.
I'm gonna have to look up some stuff to do that.
The Berg Inn residence. Locals are demanding
I wonder if there's a
answers
Morse
as
code
the
book in this
situation here
building
grows
somewhere.
stranger and stranger. Rescue workers were forced to retreat last night as a low-pitched hum began to emit from the home. Those who were unfortunate enough to be near the house when the humming began.
This is the one I got wrong, right? Be it known that herein are contained the secrets and rites of that blessed order of the brightest day. May warmth ever radiate, though few written examples remain, many are the traditions. So what if we do, like, herein, about the ones that have the weird, like, warmth ever? Here, warmth. You know the tradition is those who seek Rain's death, even to catalog their idea therein. Idea. Flirts with heresy, untold and of the highest order. Horror and rank disquiet beset this author at every stroke my quill moves. Be it known that the abstract words contained herein. Here warmth, here. Alas, so these writings fall upon any rueful eyes. May their errant readers swiftly meet the ordained woe, last spoken of at the first instance. Nigh the light. So, here, warmth, idea, here, nigh. Something like that. Maybe.
Appear uninjured at the moment, but are now exhibiting symptoms such as slurred speech, splitting headaches, and nosebleeds. To make matters worse, rescue workers arrived back on the scene.
Hey, buddy.
This morning to find many of the nearby residents to be unresponsive on the ground outside of the home. They were still wearing sleeping attire, some...
Let's see. Warm idea tonight? Something like that? No, I don't know then. I don't know that one.
Still even wrapped in blood.
Messed it up again. I have a question about that letter you handed me yesterday. Why were you worried I'd read it?
'Cause it's, like, not good. I don't know. And adults never get my poetry.
Why not? What are your poems about?
It's like, have you ever had something really weird happen to you?
Yes, constantly. The weirdness never stops.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, I write about, like, weird stuff. Stuff that when I tell my mom about it, she says it's impossible. I don't know, just writing it down makes me feel less crazy.
We should compare notes. What weird stuff has happened to you?
You actually want to know? Of course. Okay, so, like, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, there's stuff that can't be explained all over this island, but, like, don't laugh. But my house is definitely haunted. Or, like, at least someone else lives there besides me and my parents, and it's maybe a ghost or something. I don't know what it is. But when I point out the weird sounds or stuff moved around, she's so insistent that everything is fine and normal. It's so annoying.
You think your mom is hiding something from you?
No, not really. I think she just can't stand it when everything isn't perfect.
Why did you mail it to yourself?
I heard mailing your writing to yourself is kind of like copywriting it. I don't know, maybe that's dumb.
So you're worried about someone copying you?
I don't know, maybe.
That's all. I'll get you something to mail. Okay, that was interesting.
Blankets or bathrobes, appearing to have walked over to collapse onto the ground sometime in the middle of the night.
Isn't it fascinating how malleable people can be? Imagine saying the right words in the right time and driving someone to madness. What a wondrous gift that would be. You twist people around your fingers like thread, weaving them into whatever you wish.
Stranger, there are visible arms, corners of blankets.
Don't talk to this person when you deliver this message. Here you go. See you tomorrow.
From the
But again,
outside of
does
the
not
home,
take it.
as if they're being absorbed directly into its walls. Rescue workers have begun the daunting task of relocating the unconscious residents to safety, but many of them still remain unaccounted for, and rescue workers are unable to remain near the home for long periods of time before the humming sound begins to overwhelm them. As of now, we count about 60 unconscious residents in total, and authorities are reporting that 15 still remain missing. We'll provide more updates as they come in. Back to you, Ernest.
That was Alice Lombardi reporting
sounds
live
heavy.
for KRNM on the scene of the Bergen residence. And now, a brief word from one of our sponsors.
Such trying to figure out what they mean by misfortune's floor.
Woken up at all hours of the night by flashing lights in the sky, whispers from the shadows, or the silhouette of a man standing at the edge of your bed. Rest Forever Sleep Aid is here to help. Our medication is the product of years of intense study and experimentation, guaranteed to increase the quality of your sleep by 500% or your money back. Customers report feeling sleepy at all hours of the day, ready to close their eyes and rest anytime, anywhere. Some report sleeping so well they didn't wake up for multiple days in a row. All doctors should agree that Rest Forever Sleep Aid makes it literally impossible to lie awake at night and should be taken daily as part of your bedtime routine. Sleep Aid available in both pills and absolutely pain-free injections. Rest Forever
And absolutely painful injections.
and any local pharmacy. Side effects include hallucinations, mild starvation, dehydration, or generalized confusion.
Nope.
But you'll be too tired to experience any of those. Don't check with your doctor. Rest Forever Sleep.
Okay, why does this person always say I'm honor bound to mail these?
Sleep
What
Aid
are
is
these?
for you. Rest Forever Sleep Aid. Go to sleep and stay asleep.
I get a sense that the vase in the front hall used to be another color. Okay. Read that one before.
Thick blanket of fog.
Gutter cleaning is suspended until further notice. Due to heavy rains, we have not been able to get to the gutters of each house to do a proper cleaning. We will start back up as soon as the rain clears.
Fog has descended over a construction site where workers have been busy around the clock trying to repair damaged roads. The roads were damaged in last week's storms.
Hibiscus fizz, 1/4 cup hibiscus tea strong, a teaspoon of agave nectar or honey, a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, soda water to taste, combine all ingredients and drink.
And have been a more difficult project than initial estimates suggested. One repair crew is still missing. Possibly the lead.
I'm not sure I would call my house ancient, but I guess I'm not sure when it was built. I've never found the blueprints, and the basement sure is deep. I don't know. I don't like to think about it too much.
And subsequently fired, but has been harassing the second repair crew, their ethereal voices and taunts.
The democratically
project's completion is
elected
still
mayor.
estimated in 2 days, but the lack of visibility may cause setbacks.
Moratorium service, but they're not dead yet.
That's all for today, Carnan. We'll see you tomorrow morning. And thank you for tuning in to KRNM Radio, your trusted source for local news. Have a good night.
That means it's almost time. I have consumed the artifact as you recommended and beginning to feel wholly unwell. Please advise. Sunday fun day, keeping the weekends fun for all. Uh-oh. See, anything new with him? You know who I am, doesn't know who. Dungeon, we are the dream. How do I get out of the dream? Merc will say no more. Merc must go. Okay. We had Liv's diary, but only one. I want to play the Fairy March song, but it won't play. Oh, I guess it's probably just really quiet. Is there anything hidden in here? I get sent home. Face stares as passionately, he refuses to move. No! No! Why don't you ever wish to speak with me? Don't know. I don't know what that one is. There's something about knocking at 11, but I don't know how to knock. Like, what does it mean, knock? How come those doors open, but these ones don't? Knock on the window? Knock on this thing? Knock, knock. Okay, well, we didn't make very good progress today. We made a little bit of progress, but not very good progress. But we also didn't play as long as I thought we would, because Lost and Found Co., the update was much bigger than I thought it was. So, we'll have to solve more next time. I might go through my notes and sort them out a little bit better so it's easier to redo the things I've already solved. But this has been Letter Lost. If you enjoy it, don't forget to add to your wish list. Maybe buy it. I absolutely love this game. I'm so into it. If you couldn't tell. Hopefully next time we play, which will be sometime next week, we will push it forward again. But you never know. At the very least, we'll get to snoop on people's mail. We did learn some key things today, so I wouldn't say we didn't get anywhere. And we changed up a couple things, so that was interesting. We died in a weird way. That was interesting. Anyway, if you're not a regular here, I stream Monday through Friday, starting at 11:30 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time, and ending usually about 6 hours after that. I do variety, with emphasis on indie. We play a lot of fun games here. So if you liked what you saw, make sure you're following or, subscribed on YouTube. And with that, we say goodnight to YouTube. Twitch, stick around. We're going to raid. Good night, YouTube.